We've had a number of red flags recently relative to the program itself, so I think everyone here is going to want to understand if there is a real way to vet people who are coming from that part of the world. So before we talk about people coming from other places, I think that is going to be the paramount question that everyone here is going to want to understand is how reliable is the vetting process itself.
All that I know is that the vetting process has gotten better, continues to get better, and will need to get better still. And I think it's challenging, especially when we have a lot of folks trying to get out of Syria and a couple of people trying to hide away within that large crowd and make it to either France or England or some other place, including here.
It take 18 months to 2 years before we were completely vetted. We're trying to do it faster, but we can't sacrifice safety. So it takes a long time. And you're exactly right. They don't always have everything that's needed. In many cases, they can't get through the vetting process. We don't compromise the vetting process.
If the administration is going to let anybody in, and they pretty well will do this on their own authority, what I'm trying to encourage them is let's do a proper prioritization. Women and children of Syrian American citizens would be probably the top priority because they could be fully vetted, even do DNA testing to make sure that they are who they say they are.
I want to continue to support our historic role as a country that welcomes refugees, but not at the expense of our national security.
I think it's a complete mistake to think that you can cut off immigration from one country and make this country safe. What we know so far is that the mastermind of this plot was from Belgium. Does that mean we're going to cut off all immigration from Belgium? Many of these seem to be French citizens. Does that mean we should shut off all immigration from France? You can't make this country safe simply by shutting down immigration from one particular part of the world. You have to defeat ISIL where they live, in Syria and Iraq, and you have to make sure that our vetting process is as airtight as possible, no matter where people are coming from. So, I know that people are scared about what's happening in Syria, but ultimately, it doesn't keep this country safe just to shut down immigration from one country.